Previously on the 413rd. While one crew dealing with cops, another crew already thinking bigger. Larry Dukes stay disciplined. Body sharp, mind sharper. Malik moving product. Natasha and Kane holding it down. Forest Park locked. Baltimore supply steady. And now the Dukes talking expansion. Hilltop next, city after that. Summer just started. And everybody trying to eat. This ain't competition no more. It's collision.
Saturday, June 3rd, 1995. The sun is out and it's brutal. 90 degrees and climbing. The kind of heat that sticks to your skin and makes temper short. Springfield feels like it's sitting directly under the sun. Every street baking, every building holding on to yesterday's warmth. On the outskirts of town, in Agawam, an old warehouse squats near the road. Abandoned, quiet, forgotten. Outside, parked perfectly straight, sits a black Lincoln Town car. The paint is flawless, the chrome shines. The car looks almost presidential. This isn't just transportation, it's a statement. Michael Lombardi steps out of the town car and walks towards the warehouse door. Inside the warehouse, a man's voice echoes against concrete walls.
Please, please.
The chair scrapes slightly as Matteo shifts, his breathing ragged.
Mr. Lombardi, Matteo begs, tears in his eyes. Please give me another chance. I won't disappoint you again. I won't come up short. I promise you.
Standing a few feet away is Michael Lombardi. Calm, still, controlled.
We're past that, Matteo, Michael says flatly. In fact, we're so past that, a fucking eagle can't even see this shit. That's how far past this bullshit we are.
Michael raises his arm. A 9mm is pointed directly at Matteo's chest, aimed in center mass.
I told you it would come to this if you didn't have my money, Michael continues. I cared for you like a son, and you treated me like a fucking jerk. Now look at you, shaking like a cocksucker.
Please, Mr. Lombardi, he cries. I'll pack up and go. You'll never see or hear from me again.
Michael doesn't hesitate.
Nah, he says. That's not going to work for me.
The shot is loud and final. Matteo jerks, his body slumping as the life drains from him. His breathing slows down. Michael stands over the body, Matteo, looking down at Matteo.
You made me do this. My hands are clean.
He lowers the gun and starts to head towards the exit of the warehouse. No rush, no emotion. As he is walking out, Matteo slowly dies. He sees the back of Michael walking away. His vision is getting worse and it's getting darker. He tries to get one last breath and then dies. All he sees is black now. Michael walks towards the exit. The sun's 90-degree weather hits his skin. Michael gets into his car, closes the door, and drives off. Like killing a man is just another part of the job. Michael heads back towards Springfield, crossing the South End Bridge, the city unfolding in front of him. His destination is the Red Rose, a cornerstone of the South End. The restaurant is owned by Joey Santinello, a retired boss who still carries weight. Joey mentored Michael, treated him like a son. When it was time to make Michael, Joey stood right there beside him. Michael pulls behind the restaurant and parks. Inside, the smell of food and wine fills the air. Michael spots the man he's meeting and takes a seat. We only see the back of the man's head, red hair, an Irish flag patch stitched onto the back of his jean jacket. Michael clips a cigar lights it, and exhales slowly.
So, Michael says, talk.
The man turns. It's Frankie Styles, a narcotics detective, a member of the Lost Boys. Frankie grew up in the South End, raised around Italians, treated like family even though he was Irish. As a kid, he ran favors for Michael. Michael looked out for him. When Frankie put on a badge, he made it clear. His loyalty stayed with the Lombardis.
I got a score that can make us rich, Frankie says, if we move accordingly.
Michael watches him closely.
I know the family won't like it, Frankie continues, but if we keep it between you and me, nothing should get back to the bosses in New York.
Michael leans forward slightly.
Okay, he says. I'm listening, but understand something. I'm not going out like some moolie in handcuffs. I ain't sitting in no cell. You hear me? Frankie nods.
We won't get caught, Frankie says.
Billy is working with one guy now. His name is Larry, and he has a strong connect down in Baltimore. From what I gathered, he has ties with the Greeks. They use shipment containers to bring in all types of shit. Women, coke, dope, cars, you name it.
Michael narrows his eyes.
And Billy is sure of this Larry guy?
Frankie doesn't hesitate.
If there's one thing I trust, it's Billy's trust.
Michael exhales smoke slowly.
Okay, he says. Make it happen. But if this doesn't go how you say it will, I will kill you.
Frankie nods once.
Understood.
Frankie stands and walks away from the table. Outside, Frankie heads straight to a payphone. He drops a quarter in and dials 413-233-8956. Then 413-737-9972. He waits. A moment later, the phone rings.
I just sat down with the boss, Frankie says. He wants in, Billy. Let's make this happen.
Billy's voice comes through.
Sounds great to me. Me and Camilla scored a good come-up a few days back from some clowns out of Hilltop.
I'm leaving the restaurant now, Frankie says. I'll meet the rest of you at the department.
Say no more,
Billy replies.
Frankie hangs up. Back inside the Red Rose, Michael sits at a table, eating a fresh garden salad with Italian dressing. The door opens. A tall, beautiful woman steps inside and scans the room. It's Maria Lombardi, Michael's wife, loyal, fierce, fully aware of the life and fully committed to it. She spots Michael and walks over.
I just saw Frankie outside, she says. Everything okay?
Michael looks up.
Yes, my love, he says. In fact, let's drink some wine.
Maria smiles.
A toast for what, honey?
Michael waves down a waiter.
The most expensive wine you got.
The waiter returns and pours both glasses. Michael raises his glass.
Here's a toast, he says, to money, power, and respect.
Maria lifts hers.
And to the death of anybody who dares to try and stop it, Michael adds.
They clink glasses. Outside, the city keeps moving, but the lines have been crossed, and Springfield is officially on a collision course.
End of chapter 3. See, death don't always come loud. Sometimes it come quiet. In a warehouse nobody care about. Matteo learned that the hard way. Michael Lombardi don't forgive debts. He collects them. And when money don't show up, bodies do. But the real danger ain't the trigger pull. It's the handshake after. Mob bosses sitting with crooked cops. Street money mixing with badges. Names start crossing lines they ain't supposed to cross. Larry, Billy, Frankie. And once those worlds touch, ain't no separating them. Little Italy just caught a body, and Springfield just got smaller. This ain't build-up no more. This is momentum. Peace, Springfield.